The labs can be operated remotely, but not unattended. Someone needs to be present in the lab to move mechanical things back into position, place material in the input magazine, operate safety e-stops, etc. From prior experience, we already knew that one person can handle up to 3 remote lab teams, so a second person is now required to handle the 4 to 6 teams simultaneously working on the lab exercises. In some sections, one of the lab TAs is remote, and there's only one person present in the lab room. We already had 3 remote stations with ceiling-mounted cameras and large screen monitors. We quickly purchased 3 more inexpensive cameras and microphones to handle the 3 additional remote stations. The students seem to be handling it well, and most are working harder on the labs than we observed earlier in the semester.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Cudney. Welcome to my home office. I don't have anything like crazy fancy set up in my home office, but I do love my huge monitor. And there's a few things that I use for my class that I really enjoy. One is Camtasia, where I take in all of my slides, and then I do my voiceover with my headset. And then I can add in closed captioning, and then I can also go through and highlight different aspects as I'm going through calculations, so students can really see where the different calculations come from, and I can just help explain problems a lot better. So I've been making a lot more videos with the closed captioning and the animation, particularly those problems that are a little bit more difficult to understand. The other thing is I use my iPad to use different apps like Explain Everything to also do voiceovers so that I can go through different concepts in class and help explain those as well.
Hi, my name is Harley Davis, and I am an assistant professor of technical communication in the Department of English and Technical Communication. And this is my home workspace. So here's my desk. You can see I have my laptop set up on a stand so that I can look directly into the camera when we're doing Zoom meetings. And I share this space with my husband, who runs a podcast. So that's his Yeti microphone there and his Auphonics pop filter. We have a dual screen here so that I can pull up documents while I'm working, if I'm on a video call or something like that. And then in the background, there is my portable green screen, which is actually an air mattress that has a green fitted sheet over it. Works surprisingly well. The most important thing in this room, though, is my teaching assistants. So that's Baloo by my feet, and here's Gatsby on my lap. In their customary positions, they like to help me work whenever they can.
I also use Kahoot Quizzes or Kahoot games to receive feedback from students to test their misconceptions and also to review important topics. I start the quizzes using my laptop and show the questions and the options to the students on my shared screen. I can see the student responses on my laptop, and then I can discuss the misconceptions. Here is how the process looks like. Okay. So the question was that we're given the delta. We have to calculate the equivalent dy. Some of you said that it was the option in red. Okay. And some of you said that it was option in the yellow. So those are the 2 majority responses. Some of you thought that it was the option in green. All right, so let's see which one was the correct one. So since we are given the delta and we are asked for dy, keep in mind that this is the relation between those.